Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Today is Wednesday, December the 27th. Time is flying. Next thing you know, it's New Year's, and the next thing you know, it's my birthday. If your birthday's in February, and then it's the birthday in March. But first of all, before anything, let's say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be all here this lovely, lovely morning. To see your eyes and meet the minds, and we are awake. And I say, thank you, Lord, for it, right? Pisces, thank you for all those who like and share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my candles. Thank you for all those who donate and get private reading. Know if you order a reading, you get it today or the next day. I do not hold on to your reading. And also know that your readings are face-to-face reading. There is not email and readings, okay? Now, if you go into my webpage and you purchase any one of my candles, if you purchase any package, I send you your tracking number. This way you know where it's at and when it's getting to you. All right. Now, this is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, right? So this is good if you feel like somebody's doing black magic to you, or you feel like somebody is doing you wrong. Now, wrong means in any kind of shape or way. People do things viciously, and I'm telling you, they can think something negative of you, or just real or speak on anything on you. All right, people don't have to do evil things through through really doing it. Of course, a lot of people do it, but some people do it just because they don't like you and they don't wish you good. All right, they wish your downfall. This is the green candle, is the abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, wealth, and nurture candle. This is for everything that you want to grow in your life. You know, one thing Pisces do know how to get is the work. But the one thing that we always seem to fail out is when it comes to love, okay? The spiritual candle is to love yourself candle, Pisces. Know one thing, that we pray for our enemies. We pray for people that love us. Pray for all the good in people. Because, like I said, justice will be served. And nothing is better than God taking care of what it is. All right? This is the justice candle that I always burn on my altar. And I feel like when things is not going right and people want to finger point or want to throw you under the bus, or you're going to a court case for any kind of court, or you feel like you're being wrong accused, even if you have conversation with somebody, you can't get a word through because they're not allowing you to. But Pisces, remember that everything that comes out of your mouth and you put out of your mouth and it touches the air, that is like airborne. You got to be careful what comes out of your mouth, okay? This is Palo Santo and Sage, and I put this here because I write on this, okay? I always write on it. Yesterday was the full moon. I do rituals every day, all day, okay? I was telling someone that yesterday. I said, if I don't know anything, I know about the moon. I can tell you everything about the moon. I can tell you when it's going to turn, where it's at, and everything else. And what signs way ahead of your time. All right? I don't play when it comes to the moon. I value the moon. I value the sun. I value the star. Okay? I really do. I'm always looking out. Now, last night it was cloudy, so I won't be able to see it. And they say it's going to rain tonight. Very bad. So I will see it no matter what. But even if you don't see it and it's cloudy where you live, still do your ritual. Don't backslide. You can't expect the universe to be kind to you when you're just backsliding whenever you want. And not only that, when you backslide with the universe, you backsliding with yourself. This is the part you don't get. All right? Prepare yourself for what is to come in your own life, in the afterlife. Okay? And I always preach that to y'all. Y'all don't know how serious it is. All right? It's more serious than what you think that this world is about. Whether it's a material gain, whether it's a person that you want or someone you have or your own kids. You don't realize how serious it is to be in touch with your spirituality, because that's the only thing that's going to await you. Nobody is going to await you. Not your kids, not the dog, not the house, not the money, nothing that you built. Do you understand that once you go, everything you ever had will be destroyed? People don't give a damn about what means the world to you doesn't mean the world to them. Do you understand how quick somebody is to move and be married and see somebody else? How quick it is for your kids to forget who you are, who you was? Life goes on. Do you know it's like a show? One day they mourning you, they bury you, and the next day is moving on. That's the way it is. So you got to prepare yourself for your own spirituality, and nobody can teach you that. No, I have a lot of people that tell me, but how do I get there? And what do I do? In your spirituality world, it ain't no how you get there and what do you do. It comes natural to you. All right? I see people that they say they burn candles, or you don't have to burn candles. You don't have to do nothing. It's the way, it's a lifestyle that you live. It's called a change in your life, the way that you are. All right? Even if people treat you wrong, and it's not that you got to kiss somebody's ass or you got to be nice. It's just that you change things about you. All right? I used to go to work and feel like if I do something, everybody else need to do it, right? But then I learned, what is the point of me telling them to do what I'm doing when they don't want to do it? So guess what? Don't do it. I don't say do it. I say, I ain't doing it. It ain't going to get done. And guess what? It gets done. You know why? Because everybody gets in and do it. But if I sit there and tell everybody to do it, they're not going to do it because they want to fight me. But if I go with the flow, it gets done. Try it. Just try it. All right? This is the red brick dust. And when people order it, this is the way I send it. Okay? This is mine, and this is what I send you. And this is good for putting around you in your space. Come here, Lulu. Come here. Here she go again. She always waits. Come on. Come on. To put around you, to actually put where you feel like you need protection, okay? It's nothing like protecting your energy. And a lot of people don't believe in protecting their energy. They believe in going to church. Some people don't believe in any of this that I do, okay? Everybody has their own belief in their own way of doing things, okay? And I'm going to say, for an example, it was Christmas. My son is a Muslim. He don't believe in Christmas, but I damn sure can't understand one thing. If he don't believe in Christmas, well, why is he participating in Christmas events? Okay, if you don't believe in Christmas, you didn't even come to visit me. He doesn't even know how, hey, he doesn't even know how sick I was. Okay, he don't know nothing. He didn't even ask. Okay, it's really sad, but I have to accept where people are at. And I'm not here to change him. I'm here to accept him for who he is. And that's all I can do. Okay, accept him for who he is. And that's what you got to do. Accept people where they're at in your life. All right? Because you got to understand something, Pisces. You may feel like the world is around you and everything is for you. But the older you get, the more you lose people, the more you lose family, friends, and you wind up alone. Do you understand? And then some people wind up putting you in hospitals, in nursing homes, because they believe, come on, this girl here, now sit there and stop it, all right? I'm not playing with you today. You better sit down. Don't you mommy's cool. All right? Now I had to beat her butt just now because she plays this back and forth game. What I was saying is, it's really sad the way you end up. And some people really end up where they're being taken care of at home, or they have somebody that loves them. And then you have other people that just throw you in these places for other people to take care of you. And they don't even know how it's a lonely feeling. But I always tell people we all will get there one day. Right? That's why they got them nurses, some hostages, nurses that watch you pass away. Right? My mother was fortunate to, and I'm not going to say she was fortunate. I'm not going to say that, but she was one of those people that since I was born, she had an altar in the house. And when she shut the door, that means be quiet. The whole house, be quiet. And she passed away at peace in her home, where she asked the Lord to let her go. All right. And she told us to take care of her. But I never forget that, I guess towards the end, I would say a week that it was going, she said, it's time for me to go because I see that it's becoming a problem with y'all. Okay. So I feel like when you get a certain age, or it's time, or I don't care what age you are, you will know when it's your time. You will know. But it's nothing like being connected to your spirituality. No one wants to go in a bad way. No one wants to go still lingering around the world and not passing over because you're lost in this world and you was lost when you was alive, right? I do a lot of readings, and I always have people that pass over come back. And some come back speaking the truth, and some come back to tell you where they lost something or you looking for something. They want you to know something. Whereas, and then you have these babies that never even breathe in this world, never even open their eyes to see the real world. And they come searching to give their moms messages. But I always had a gift to speak to the dead and the ones that are alive. And so for me to say that life is precious. And I always ask God that when it's time for me to go, I don't want to come back and bother my son. I don't want him to feel my presence. I don't want him to be afraid. But I do want to come in his dreams, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Because I don't wish him no bad. I wish him happiness, peace, and joy. And I may not have been the mother he wanted. But God gave me him and gave me to him. I didn't pick him. He didn't pick me. So I see now that things are different. And I have to accept where it is and also make a different plan for the day that I will leave, because now I know he is not going to be there to take care of me. And he will put me somewhere where I don't need to be. So I have to change things around and take care of myself. And how they say, you work to leave things to your kids, because that's what everybody waits. They wait for you to pass away to see what you left. And that you left them all your fortune. And I vow to spend and sell everything I own and leave nothing for him. And I mean nothing, I mean nothing. I'm not going to do that no, I will make sure that wherever they put me, I have more than enough to live very nicely. So you make plans on how you want your life to be. I do a lot of readings, Pisces. A lot of readings. And I know firsthand, what people go through and how people treat family members to the last day they breathe. And it's so sad. And I'm telling you, because my mother has 7, and not all 7 kids were there for her. And some felt like it was a bother to have them come over and watch it for 2 or 3 hours. I know I didn't come from a perfect family. I know how it is. But I also know that I wasn't born with a silver spoon. That I wasn't expecting to get anything from my mother. Because she worked and she had to check like everybody. She worked check to check. She didn't have nothing to leave you. And everything that she left, they threw it out in the trash. And I say they because I didn't put my hand on nothing. So all I have of her is a picture and an altar. And I'm telling y'all this because y'all want to worship things and be in love and all of this. And that's what makes you happy. But fall in love with yourself. Love yourself more than you can love anyone. And make plans for yourself. And stop worrying about who you got to take care of. Because at the end of the day, whatever happens, they won't take care of themselves. And whatever you work for, it's going to be trash, misused, and abused. Just the way it was when you was alive. Okay? And that's what you need to know. So you take this message that I'm giving you and remember one thing. Pisces, we're not very close to our parents. All right? We not. We had it rough. But even though you may not be close, all right, try to be different. You don't have to kiss nobody's ass. You don't have to ask for forgiveness. You write it and seal it and send it out to the universe. Be kind to yourself and love yourself and nurture yourself and fall in love with yourself. Be in love with yourself. Search for yourself. Ask God to protect you. Ask Him to show you the light to your spiritual being. Because the lantern that you're using to shine the way to you, what you want, that lantern is what's in you. But until you connect to the lantern that is you looking for, what's the darkness? I need to get to the light. Until you get to that light and you know how important you are and why you are so important in this earth, then that light that shines that you're looking for to find at the end, it connects to you. And you become the light and the beam in your own life. And that's what you're supposed to strive for. You're not supposed to strive because you want someone to love you. You don't have to work so hard. Do you see how hard you work to be loved? Okay? Life is different these days. The way that we treat our bodies, the way that we give our bodies to people freely for the pleasure, the way that you just hand yourself. See, that's why men today have no respect for women. You know why? Because women just throw themselves at them. They just come and say, here's my pussy. Here's what you can take from me. And then you wonder why they want to do what they do to you. Because you're so free to throw yourself and be worthless to a person. And once you become worthless to them, they're going to treat you like you're worthless. Because you throw yourself at them. You give yourself to them with no mercy. Pisces, let's get down with this reading. My you.To is very spiritual. And this is a spirituality you.To. So if you're searching to find the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're searching to find answers, and you're searching to find the love that you're looking for, remember one thing, that what you're searching for is you. And what you need to find is you. And what you need to love is you. And what you need to respect is you. And who you need to honor is you. You need to be married to yourself. Because you don't love yourself enough. And that's why people mistreat you, use you, two-time, do everything they want. Divorce you, leave you like you're nothing. Because you treat yourself, you handle yourself to them like that, and to many others. Jonah or Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Allow me to do this reading. Tell me everything I need to see. Tell me what 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 I need to see. Show me the light. Show me what I need to see. Bring it to the light. Give me the message that you want to reach and say. Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see. The Seven of Swords, disguising themselves, calling, maybe having different faces, leaving something to talk to you, sneaking around, being deceiving, using a phone outside, or going somewhere else to use the phone, or hiding to use the phone. All right, going out partying somewhere where, you know, this person seems to, you know, disguise themselves. Someone likes to do things outside of their home. All right, they do a lot of sneakiness, lying, cheating. All right, telling you what you want to hear. This person may like to be entertained by many, by different, like to go places where there's a lot of people, or leave places. Lulu, you're gonna fall from there, Lulu. Or leave a place, or leave a home, or leave somewhere to meet someone, or to meet you, or get away to talk to you, or get away to talk to someone else. It's like someone's very sneaky. Maybe they say they're going golfing, or, you know, just to leave the house, just so they have an excuse of what they're going out and doing. They have a lot of swords in this bag. It's like, I'm taking something, or I'm going to take this from you, or I'm going to use you for this. but I'm making it in a way that you don't even see me do this to you. Okay? And so, if somebody here look like they want something that you have, all right? Maybe you are self-made, all right? Maybe that you cook, that you a caretaker, a good listener, someone that can help them, someone that they feel at home with. Maybe this person comes and sneak away to see you or come to your house, or this person sneaks away to talk to you, right? They look at you like you self-made. Like this person likes to be with people that has things that are above them, not under them, right? This person feels like when they with you, everything is right, or that they can get from you what, or you can keep their secrets, right? Or you keep all their secrets. But it seems like you have, they maybe feel like you are like something, or maybe this person can also be a person that maybe that ain't from this country, that looks at you like you are a green card, a freedom, all right? Or that you can take care of them in some way. Or maybe you the one that's paying the bills, or maybe you the one that have the place for them to come and stay and visit, all right? Or they see you self-made. They see that you put together. They don't have to do so much for you because you have everything. You don't keep saying gimme, gimme, gimme. They feel like they don't have to do too much work for you or give you anything because, like you say, you're going to give it to them. They don't have to give it to you. You're going to give it to them. It's like this person does the minimum of doing anything for you because they think, and they for some reason, they think that you got everything. But this person sneaks around to see you. This person may think that you have a lot. You inherit a lot. You have things or whatever it is. But somebody sees you like, it's like they sneak around to see you. Or they sneaking around doing something big. But they, for some reason, they feel like you have more than they have. All right? Okay. Tell me more. On this card, this is something here that is hard. It's a hard decision to make. I don't know, like, I just feel like somebody's being sneaky the way they're moving around you or towards you. Or you know that this person is sneaky. You know what they about. You know, it's like you know a lot. But it's like you continue to work. But it's something here that's like you saying, I don't know. I can't literally point my fingers. But I noticed somebody is being shady, around. Like, you know who this person is. Okay, now, you got the Two of Swords. Now, the thing about this Two of Swords, honey, you have diamonds, 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 diamonds. The Ace of Diamonds, the Four of Diamonds, the Six of Diamonds, and then you got double twos. Now this got the double two and it says the Two of Swords. A double two is 2-2. I ain't 22. 22 catch. It's something here that is very hard, or it's something here that you keep it to yourself, the way you move in, the way what you're doing. Like somebody think they getting over on you, but they're not. But this is about money. Your gain, who you are, what you gaining, how much you got. But this is the hardest decision that you're going to have to make. All right? It's like Something here needs to be done. And it may be like, it's something here being done in a sneaky, conniving way. The thing about it is you can be very happy and not even know how people are working around you or how sneaky they are. Okay? But it's somebody looking after you because they feel like you have more than they do. Or they feel like, why are you being sneaky? Or why are you doing this? Or why are you doing that? It's like they trying to figure you and what you got. All right? But now, you got a pair here, 2 and 2, 22. Right? I don't know if somebody may gamble a lot. If somebody likes to gamble a lot here. Making decisions. Right? But be careful because this is about money here. All right? And it shows money. It looks like somebody here is going to make, it looks like somebody here is going to get the money that they want. And it also feels like somebody has a lot of things that they're going to throw out at the end. A lot of evidence. The way they're moving around is like, you know, I'm going to get all my shit right. So when this time comes, I'm going to throw everything I got on the table. Right? Also, this can mean that somebody left a lot of paperwork, track paper, pictures. All right? I see the number 7. I see 7. I see, I don't know. I see the number 7 on the wall. Okay? I feel like somebody's disguising themselves. All right? It's something here that someone wants to gain your money. Or it's something here that you're going after something that you're going to get this money. You're going to get a lucky break, but it's like somebody's doing their homework. All right, this going to be like, I don't know if you're gambling. I don't know whatever you're doing. But something here is about to make money. It's about to gain money. It's about whatever you're going to be doing. You're not telling somebody how you're moving and what you got planned or what you're going to do. You may be dealing with an air sign. So this is saying that because swords are what you think, how you communicate, right? So it's some type of communication here and how you think and how you're going to make this move, how you're going to get this. But someone here can be successful, but then you got somebody here almost like they acting like they good, but they want something from you. They want something you have, something that you own, something that you want to do. They maybe want to steal your ideas. They want to do the same things you do. But it's a decision here between your money. This has got to do with money. Okay? Be careful who you think they got something, or be careful who you either going to court or taking court or what they want to know about you. How you moving, what you're doing. But this is a difficult decision. Very difficult. If you can take these cards off your eyeballs, then you will be able to see things and make the right decision. Okay? Because this is about my money. But I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. You seem like you're happy. But you got to make a decision. It's a challenge here that is challenging you either verbally court or the way they move, it's like you trying to, this person is trying to come after what you got. And I believe it's your money, it's your job. It's something here that they want that you got. It may be a fight over this. All right? Maybe it's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. Or is somebody going to win? Somebody's going to just throw. It's like when you there, all of a sudden, when you think it's going bad, you throw all your cards out and then boom, you win. It's like somebody don't see this coming. It's like somebody's trying to set you up, but they the ones going to be set up because you're going to throw all the evidence like boom. It's like you cooking up something, like you know what you're doing. Like you're not going to let somebody get away with something. It's like you sitting back watching how people move it. And let me tell you something, Pisces. Somebody made me moving around you, saying like, I can't help you with this, or I don't want to do this. But Pisces, you got your mind set up on doing something. Or doing it a certain way. And one thing about a Pisces, when a Pisces come back for you, I'm going to say it like they used to tell me all the time. If you know anything about Chinese calendar, it's the dragon year. But I'm the anaconda in the Chinese calendar. And I always tell people this. If I ever come for you, I will come because a snake doesn't chew you up. They swallow you and they just crunch your ass up inside the body. That's what we do. But I'm going to leave you out. And I don't want to crunch you up. I'm just going to leave you hanging on a tree. So when the rest of them come for you, right? That's when I come and finish the job and take everybody. I don't leave nobody behind. Okay? And I feel like people can move real secretive in a very vicious way. But at the end of all of this, just when they think that they have it all figured out, here you come. Here you come. It's like you're moving very different. And while you're moving different, you're not letting someone know something here because you're moving different. And so while you're moving different, you really working on your money. And while you're working on your money, even though you're moving different and you're working on your money, moving different, you got a plan. You got a plan here. Now, I don't know if you're opening something, you were supposed to go into business with somebody, or you in a business with somebody, or you working towards something here. But there's a decision here that needs to be made. And like I said, maybe you feel like somebody's not being a team player, somebody's not treating you right, or someone's keeping secrets. But are you also keeping secrets on how you making a move? And while you making a move, you trying to get this money or move on. It's like when we can stop saying, I'm going to stop focusing on you. And I'm going to put my focus on my money, on my career, on what I want to do, or what I want to open up. But even though you're doing all of this, it's to take your mind off of that. But while you're doing this, it's a major still decision that needs to be made. And it may be a very difficult one, but you're going to have to make it sooner or later. Okay? Sooner or later, you're going to have to make this decision. Now, again, this may be about your money. Okay? And someone's moving real secretive. I mean, real secretive. All right? Very secretive. Somebody's doing things undercover. Somebody don't want somebody to know how they moving. Somebody do things away from the house. All right? Everything they do, they don't do it at home. They do it outside. While somebody's working at home, taking care of business. But it's a decision here that needs to be made, and it's about money. It's about building something, doing something. Building is something here that needs to be done. But the way you're moving, very, very secretive. Doing things without somebody knowing. You got 7 here, and you're throwing all diamonds. Every card is a diamond. It's like at the last moment, you're going to throw the diamonds out. And diamonds are money. They're pentacles. All right? So this is about money, a job. What you plan on doing. What you cooking up. What are you cooking up that you being secretive about that you don't want nobody to know? It's something that you cooking up here that you getting ready to do. But you're moving very quietly. All right? Somebody's moving quiet with money here. Somebody's moving quiet with a plan. All right? Also, somebody can be making false accusation on another person, like disguising their voice, calling, to cause problems to someone. Be careful. All right? Someone wants to see you not be successful. They watch you. It's like somebody's watching you behind closed doors, seeing what you're doing, asking around information, but being sneaky about it. But you look like somebody's very successful the way they moving. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords. Remember, Pisces, it is the full moon. All right? Yesterday, the full moon. All right? Now, if you somewhere where you can see it, send me some pictures. The 3 of Pentacles is falling out for the 7 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is someone here, maybe have their own business. Maybe he's going to ask you to go on a job with them. All right. It's like someone here, I don't know it's music, but be careful on contracts that you do. All right. Be careful on going into business with other people doing shady business. It's like somebody here want to be sneaky, but it's like, I want to work with you, but it's like they being sneaky. They're trying to hide something. They want to work a deal with you. They want to do business with you. All right. They want to come into some time where they can make you feel comfortable. But however comfortable this person can make you feel, be careful not to sign paperwork. All right? Be careful how this person moves around you. All right? Be careful how they show up. But this is somebody saying, I got a deal for you. I got this for you. We can do this together. We can work together. All right? But it's somebody in the back of this, I want to work with you. It's almost like it's like they want to set you up. All right? Be careful of what you sign. or you may be signing something secretive without people knowing, a contract, doing something on a low, working with somebody, a new offer. Maybe you don't want somebody to know that you're working with somebody. Or maybe somebody working with somebody, and this is happening at their job, but they don't want you to know. All right? Now, there's a lot of pentacles here, so you got a lot of pentacles. But in your head about this pentacle, somebody look like they want to work something with you. It's about money, contract, sitting down at a table, agreements. All right? This is what I have for you. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody, I don't know, it seems like somebody here is being sneaky. Or maybe they don't want someone else to know something about you. Or do they see you on a low? Something here, very sneaky, conniving, deceiving, lying to someone, cheating on someone, stealing from someone. All right, ideas, business. Maybe someone's trying to take a proposal that is for you. All right, or a job offer that is for you. All right, be careful. With the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. All right. Okay, so did this person, whoever this is, did they meet somebody at work? Whoever this person was with, or that you was with, did they meet somebody at work? Did they cheated with somebody at work? Did they leave you with somebody they met at work? Do they work with this person? It looks like they're the boss and this person's under them. It seems like, I don't know if I feel like I see somebody, or maybe you feel like this person has everything you had, or now they give the person everything that they gave you, or this person sitting home not doing nothing and just making money off of somebody here, or they see this person like two people strong-minded, making money together. I just feel like you are somebody here stressing over a relationship that they once had with someone, or they stressing over someone that maybe you feel like this person is going to work, but maybe they seeing somebody at work, or they met somebody at work, or they sneaking around with somebody. But whoever it was, it seems like this person's bigger than this other person here. Or it could be the person's bigger than them. All right? I feel like this is going behind your back. All right? I feel like whoever they see may have money, may live nice. They look like they're happy with this person, but you are upset over this. I don't know if this person wants to be married to this person. This person may be living with this person now, but they're not living with you. I feel like maybe you see how happy they are and you're not a part of this, but you feel like this person is with someone. And I feel like maybe they work with this person. They met him at work, okay? Or I don't know if this person, whatever it is, I feel like this person met somebody at work, or they work with this person. I feel like maybe they left you, or they don't, or you worry about that they seeing someone, or they with somebody, but they are with someone else. I feel like you think about this all the time. All right? With the Two of Swords, I feel like somebody here is not fair. Somebody here, this had to be the hardest decision for you to see this person, the way they treat you, the way they not supportive of you. They rather give to someone else than to you. It wasn't an equal give and take. I feel like this person just walked away and gave their cup to someone else. It's like they breadcrumb you, but they give their cups. They not a cup to someone else. It ain't you. But I feel like it's a decision that you need to make. That this is not for you. There is something here that just doesn't add up. Like you putting a lot of work in. It's like you putting the work in, but the work is for someone else. All right? It's not for you. It's like you doing everything, but it's for someone else. It's like somebody just came over and moved into your house or came over and started living. This person just like took the carpet off of you. You fell on your face and they doing everything for someone else. All right. They're not being right with you. They don't care if you don't have nothing to eat. They don't care how you live. It's like everything that was for you is for someone else. Everything that you built with someone is for someone else. It's like you relive this every chance you get. All right. You reliving something here. It's like you getting breadcrumb. It's like, it's like someone here feels like you feel like they have done too much to you, but not enough to support you, not enough to be saying, you know, they want to be there for you. It's like they did everything to you, or you did everything for them to give it to someone else and treat you like shit. But it's a decision here that you need to make. And the decision is, it's all right if someone took everything from you, or you didn't get what you deserve because they gave it to someone else. Because it's nothing. Are you going to kill yourself constantly thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking about this over and over and over? And people do it all the time. And I said this to you earlier. When you give someone your everything, right, and then you feel abandoned by this person because they give it to others more than they would give to you. They don't even give a damn. It's really sad. But that's why I say you can't change people. You can't change how they are. You go crazy trying to figure people out why they did this. You trying to figure, I could have done different. I could have been different. No, you couldn't have been different. You couldn't have done different because you did everything you could do. They just didn't love you. These kind of people are always moving around. And they always look for the next best thing. They don't look for people under them. They look for people bigger than them. And they do this all the time to different people, okay? Like you might be wife number 1 or wife number 2 or wife number 3. I don't know. All right? But they like to do this and they like to hurt people. But the thing is, they like to hurt people because hurt people hurt people. And they like to always, like, throw their stuff around. It's like this person just throws his authority, throws his money, throws what he got around to get what he wants. And then when he gets what he wants, he just keeps dumping people. Okay? For the next best thing. It's like somebody coming to your crib, you got a nice crib or whatever. You built something with this person for nothing. You're always in your head trying to think about everything in it. Just about them 4 walls. The 4 walls in which you built. Shit, you can live in a palace, but if ain't no love in the palace, it ain't shit going in the palace, okay? You can live in a White House, But if all you got is the name of the White House and the First Lady, and the president ain't treating you right, just ain't treating you like shit. I can call presidents that shit make their damn wife look like crazy in the White House, right? But this is like saying, okay, he ain't the president no more, so please don't get all crazy, you two. This is like saying Ivana and Donald, and look at all the shit he's in. That lady's probably crawling under a brick saying, I wasn't part of none of it. And to be honest, you don't see her name in nothing. Right? But she lived in this White House, miserable as a motherfucker, with all the crazy shit that was going in there. Okay? So it's like somebody here knowing that it's somebody here that worked with somebody, had a relationship with somebody, and it's just, this person has a good time, but it ain't with you, it's with someone else. And you know it. And what did I say? You get so immune to bullshit that the more you sweep it under the carpet, the more they do. They do this shit, and when they do it, they pull that carpet from you and slap you in your face. Leave you there to figure everything out and to put your puzzles back together, your broken ass self back together, and finding your own way out of some bullshit. All right? Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Somebody's just hanging there. It's like Pisces. Even though you hanging there, you come into an awareness, you come into an enlightenment that you know everything that's going on. You're not like stuck anywhere. You know what's going on. All you got to do is unravel yourself out of a situation that you know that's going on. Don't act like you don't see it. Don't act like you don't know. You know what's going on. Okay? You know it. All right? It's like you've been working with this. It's like you know. I don't know if you was involved with somebody at work or somebody that you are involved with is involved with other people at work. Did somebody leave you when they working with somebody? Did somebody start living with somebody they work with? But is somebody here that is not right at all? All right? Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Again, the Three of Pentacles. Okay? The Three of Pentacles. And you know what this is? You know I'm fucking around on you. You know shit ain't right in this house. But guess what? Just be quiet. Let's work together. We can work together and everything can work together. Right? We can come to a peaceful solution. Just keep your mouth shut. That's how they want you to be. Right? And there's petty arguments over this all the time. It's like you think, you know how somebody can be in denial, and this is how you can be in denial. You think because somebody go to work. But I don't know how they have time unless they see somebody at work because they come straight home. They're not late. All right, you keep thinking stupid. But we arguing. It's like somebody here don't still want to see it for what it is. And then you argue about anything and everything. Because somebody here is doing more than you. And you know they're doing more than you. It's like this ain't happened one time. This has been going on, honey. This argument, this carrying on, this is like petty argument. Petty, just arguing over anything and everything. Can't work together. Don't want to work together. But it keeps you in your head. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. You got these same cards popping out left and right. The same damn ones. All right? Just keep quiet and work with me. Do as I say. You're under me. I got what you want. I'm bigger than you. But in reality, you the one that's running everything. You the one that kept things down. And this is what happens when you get immune to a person and you don't know better. And you know better, but you don't want to do better. Okay? Now, It's a decision here that needs to be made. And it's two of swords. So it's a decision here between, it's like two different decisions. But somebody is breadcrumbing you. Somebody's not doing the right thing for you. Somebody's treating you like trash. Why are they taking their cups and doing someone else? Who's putting all the work in? You. Who's carrying the load? You. Right? You're doing all of this. It's like you carrying everything on your back while somebody is zippity-doo doing them. It's like you worrying about somebody. But this person ain't worrying about you. This person wants you to think, I love you and all this shit. But in your mind, they keep you all fucked up. Because that's what they want to do, keep you fucked up. All right? It's like they know how to manipulate you. They know what to say. But you know that this person ain't right. You know what they're doing. You know how they have not done this once. They're good for getting away with shit. It's like this person makes you think, oh, I got this and I got that. And I can help this person and help that person. I help everybody. But they damn sure ain't helping you. They helping everybody but you. Ask them for help and see how fast they move. You know what they're going to tell you? Everything's going to work out. But everything's going to work out. You know why? Because it's you. It's not them helping you. All they saying is everything's going to work out. Now you figure it out. Okay? You got everything on you. Not on them. All right? And it's going to be a hard decision for you to make. It doesn't matter if they're loving somebody else or doing for somebody else. The decision is yours, and you can rebuild yourself, or you can stay carrying weight. You decide what you're going to do. All right? Because all it's doing is tearing you up, weighing you down. All right? Living off of you. Worrying you. All right? So you may have all the weight on your back and dealing with a lot of shit that you don't have to, but you don't want to see it. And as long as you don't want to see it, this is what you're going to be living. Because Pisces always search for that 9 of cup, that 10 of cup. But because you're searching for it so much and you want it so much, that's why it's always a challenge to have it, to hold it, to keep it. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you. You don't have to work hard for love. You don't have to work hard for nobody to love you or to have it. Either you have it or you don't. And whatever's meant for you will never pass you, will be always yours. Remember that. Let it go. Open up your hands and don't fold it. Open it. Today is the day after the full moon. Go out there. And even if you don't see the moon, do your rituals. Take your salt bath. Write your letters. Burn your bay leaves. Walk. Touch the tree. Pick up the sand. Okay? Do your rituals. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, because I don't hate on nobody. God says, where there's for one, there's for all. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.